Now from T-Mobile Park in Seattle. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jackie
This
Robinson.
one skied out toward right. Gwynn giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Thoughts, Stan? Who stands out?
Well, I know they're just waiting for Jock Peterson to come alive. He's hitting under 250 for the season. You think about it, that's basically 1 for 4 every game with some offers mixed in there. It tells you about the inconsistency he's had so far in the batter's box.
Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting. Great defense. Good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
In there, 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Snyder in an 0-2 hole here. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will Oral Hershiser will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the fours. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he
high in the air and deep to straightaway left. And it's gone. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
Batting second.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. The show track tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Now at the plate, Moose Boomer. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season. No doubt about that. Dero, Danny, this L.A. Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game. You'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
The 0-2 once more. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
The shortstop.
I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's hit 6 home runs in his last 10 games, and he's taking the league by storm right now. He's punishing every mistake he sees, and we'll see if he can lose another ball over the wall again today. This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. He might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Coles is over and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out.
Batting 5th, the left fielder, Montez Irvin.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Digging in now for San Diego. Manny Machado.
Third baseman.
And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he popped him up. Turner in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But the Padres draw first blood here on the solo home run. Second inning coming up, and the Friars are off to an early 1-0 lead. Set to get his day started, Justin Turner, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Turner.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Boy, right down the middle for strike two.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
1-2. Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Gwynn moves over. And he hauls it down in the corner.
Batting fifth. The first
standing in, Steve Garvey, right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Gwynn, 2 down.
Batting fifth.
Jock Peterson now. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Peterson.
And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman, and he's got that batting line near the 300 mark entering play.
Freeman.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Snyder going back on it, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman, leaving him one shy of 200 for his career, as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A windup and the 0-1. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. And that'll be the first out of the inning.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense.
Pitcher.
And let's take a look at Jock Peterson. He can play both corners, but his calling card is center field, where he can track down a lot of balls gap to gap and got a strong enough arm to throw guys out at the plate.
Smoke toward the hole. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
The right fielder, number 19.
This could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are
the
2
batter,
gone.
number 14.
Stepping
Second baseman,
in, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. The Padres get 1 in the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toles. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Toles tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Still even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Standing in, Austin Barnes. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Batting none.
Next up for Los Angeles, Oral Hershiser. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
We're back now as the Padres prepare for their at-bats here in the 3rd inning. And this lineup has been terrific for this club all year. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. 1 out, nobody on. A swing one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 24 home runs for him on the season, and the Friars have moved out in front 3-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
The left fielder, number 20.
Monte. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1, here it comes. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 13.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0-for-1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Barnes. So he gets the strikeout, but they're not yet out of the inning due to
the
some
first baseman, number 5.
Ready. Indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, they really struggle with it. They need to tighten up their fundamentals so they can get back on track.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in.
The catcher, number 40.
The baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Matty V,
your attention,
I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round
number
tripper
44.
of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Again, another foul ball. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Pee Wee Reese. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the great Duke of Flatbush, Duke Snyder. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Snyder begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. Behind 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hard hit towards center. It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, you look at his numbers, and there's no doubt he's faring much better against lefties, hitting better than 400 against them this season. And when you see swings like this, you can see why.
In now, Justin Turner can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. A ball and a strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt. We don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. His career batting line against Hill. He's 1 for 3. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! It's a solo shot for Frankie Lindor. His first home run of the season as this lead swells to 7-0.
The center fielder, number 99.
Stepping in now, Moose Boomer. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, number 1.
Taking in the switch hitter, Money Scott. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Peterson, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even
the left
his
fielder, number 20.
Contact is finding holes.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems...
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are 2 away. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just one hit for these guys this afternoon. Ball 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. First offering on its way. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 for him.
Third baseman, Manny.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Machado.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone! And that's a special home run. Freddie Freeman continues to add to his major league total. That's the 200th home run in what's turning into a pretty nice career.
And guys, 200 homers is a feat a lot of players never even get close to. If you get to this point, you've definitely established yourself as something of a decent power threat. So you can bet pitchers are aware of his power when he steps into the batter's box. He's definitely earned some respect.
Now batting,
into the box
catcher,
now, Wilson Ramos.
It's a
high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For
now
3 guys to do it,
pitcher.
It's pretty special.
Cobra.
Standing in now, Cobra Murray, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the top of the lineup will have a chance now with nobody out following the base hit by the pitcher.
He came to play today.
The right fielder,
not just
number
only on
19.
the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Into the box, Tony Gwynn. This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Back in standing. Ready with the 0-2. Line drive to center field. Snyder is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 14.
Where we left off.
Second baseman.
Francisco Lindor.
Francisco.
And is 2 for 3 to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Francisco Lindor connects for a 2-run home run. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
The center field, number 99.
Boomer. Puts it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The batter, number 1.
Here's the cleanup hitter, Money Scott. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. He's set. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. Relay to Garvey. They get the double play, and that's how the inning comes to an end. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could
Ladies
rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Number 11, A.J.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 2 home runs and a dozen RBIs. The 0-2 home. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive with this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Fouled off. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings.
Your
Joe Kelly
please.
gets the call to pitch
Now
here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Kelly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now the 0-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Coles racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
So with one gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And very quickly they're two gone to start the inning.
The first baseman, number 5.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Freddie Freeman. Last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Shot toward right center. Snyder will get there, and he puts it away. Ready once again, Pee Wee Reese. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A ball and a strike. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
The center fielder.
Into the box now, Deuce Snyder. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Ground ball foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So stepping in, Justin Turner. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Count remains at 0-2. That's it to short. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight. He's retired now as that ends the inning. 1, 2. Wilson Ramos will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game. As we flash you back here to his second home run. This is back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Over the bullpen and gone. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Digging in and looking for more, Cobra Murray. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really having...
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now as the blowout continues.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Scott Alexander comes on to pitch now hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Scott Alexander.
In now, Tony Gwynn. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter number 14.
Francisco Lindor. His prior history in this matchup is 1-for-4.
Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopper to short. And there's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 99.
Boomer. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Now that had to feel good because it was one of those that you don't even feel the ball hit your bat. Show track tells us he blasted it out there at 115 miles an hour. So yeah, he squared it up about as good as you can. Runner back standing. Standing in now, Money Scott, as he rips it on the ground to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Now batting, left fielder, Monte Irvin.
Monty Irvin. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the end. Runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. That'll bring up the 2-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey. He leads off there half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The left fielder, number
Stepping
31.
in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Right side, defense aligned perfectly, and that's through, a base hit.
Now batting.
Ready now,
the right
Andrew
fielder.
Coles. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Swing and a miss. Couldn't get extended on the screwball, and it's 1-2. another 1-2 delivery. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Striding into the box, Austin Barnes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Now a screwball is poured over for a strike, and he takes command, 1-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Manny Machado. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Machado.
Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman, number 5.
Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's 2 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles.
They're
trying
number
to stop
40.
traffic over that.
It
can't be better set up in the day and age right now for pitchers. If you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch, no get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Up next to the
pitcher, Cobra Murray, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
No balls and 1 strike. Freeman on second. Ramos at first. 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So the lineup flips over.
Number
digging
19.
in, Tony Gwynn.
Tony.
He was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
But they are putting in some work at the plate.
Batter number 14.
Another great
second baseman.
Another hit.
Francisco.
That's a start 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Snyder. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning.
Ladies
David
and gentlemen,
Freese is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Line to the right side. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jackie Robinson. Liner toward right center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Boomer is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on to third base.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's dead center for strike one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his fifth strikeout in this series alone.
Turner.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And they'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 15-0 the final in this one. The Padres posted 15 runs in this one. Cobra
3 hours and
earns his
57
8th
minutes.
victory of the season and recording 16 strikeouts along the way.
Joining us here this afternoon.
Struggled and
we
gets the
remind
loss
you to
after giving up 6
drive home
earned.
safely.
So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.